Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. Special shout out also to my channel members. Thank you so much for the additional support. If you would like early access to my videos, you can join as a channel member down below. Alrighty, I moved us over to... Oh, what the heck is that? I moved us over to Dragonblight to hand in to Alexstrasza, right where we left off in the last part. So here we go. Greetings to you, Night Elf. The concern is clear on your face. Please tell me what troubles you.
Fair skies and strong winds.
In this dark time, I'll not be the one to abandon a champion of the light. We will need something sacred for this to have a hope of saving your bride and brad. A remnant of a devout being that fell victim to this very same plague. Go now to the sacred soil of the passages outside my ruby dragon shrine where the battle is joined. As my ruby keepers fly down and set flame to the ground beneath undead feet, you will witness new life grow forth. Among that life are Dahlia's tears. Bring them to me.
Treasure the gift you have been given.
Okay. It's very cool having like Alexstrasza and the other dragons like still in this world after we've wait, where'd it go? Obviously dealt with them so much in Dragonflight and now seeing them again meeting them for the first time technically is very cool. I said that a bunch. I said that when we did Dragonblight, but I still love it. I love all the connections between the expansions and all the lore that sort of makes sense when you actually read the quests. Who knew? Like, there's Kalagos as well.
This world is full of wonder.
He's been here for a while, I think, but I completely forgot. And of course, Chromie. Chromie's been around forever. She's like the one that I've always remembered. Ah, dear Dahlia, I do miss you so.
The balance must be maintained.
With Dahlia's tears and ancient magic, I fashion you some small amount of hope for your great crusader.
Life endures.
You must understand, young Night Elf, that cleansing the body in favour of life anew is something well within my grasp. Removing the plague of undeath without affecting the body, however, is beyond the scope of powers that I control. If this bride and brad is the beacon of light that you profess him to be, perhaps he will endure such a cleansing and thrive. But I cannot state with confidence that this is the salvation that you seek. Take it and go with all of my blessings.
The red dragonflight will protect this world.
The breath of Alexstrasza. That's pretty wild. What did it say? It is warm to the touch. Well, you'd hope so. I'm going to hearth, which I realise is not an icecrown, but it's pretty close. And then we'll fly from there. Which reminds me, I do need to change my hearth. But that's alright. So going back to Mr. Bride and Brad. I think because like Crusader's Pinnacle doesn't have a hearth, and neither does that little camp that technically still is the Storm Peaks, not Icecrown. So the only one we've actually encountered is when we opened up what's it called? The Shadow Vault, but I forgot to change my hearth to it. So my bad there. I still really love these like bone dragons. Surely there's a way to get one of those as a mount. Surely. I have a feeling this won't work either because it's too early in the quest line or the achievement line for it to work. But surely something's going to. He's got a whole achievement named after him. You have returned yet again, Death Knight. Why do you risk yourself so? The breath of Alexstrasza, you have gone to the Dragon Queen herself? I'm extremely grateful. I understand the risks of such cleansing and I am prepared. Proceed. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Now he's just on fire growing some flowers. Bride and Brad raises a hand to you as he catches his breath. It was nearly as painful as it looked, but it was as if I could feel some of the corruption being burnt away from within my body. It seems the plague is not so readily bested, though. Death Knight, thank you for everything that you have done. Your selfless actions have renewed my hope that there is yet great good left within this world. I can depart without fear that darkness will prevail in my absence. Go now with no regrets. Okay, I'm gonna change. I should have done this before I put my before we got on our dragon. I'm gonna change my flight style so it's a bit faster, since I think we're gonna have to go like back and forth a fair bit with Mr. Tyrion Fordring and Bride and Brad. So it'll be interesting to see where he sends us off to next. He sent us to Moonglade and he sent us to Dragonblight. Honestly, who else would be able to help other than like the druids and the Dragon Queen? That is an interesting conundrum, really. I no clue on my part.
Put your faith in the light, and all is possible.
The Scourge Plague is no simple foe to defeat. Alexstrasia's words suggest that perhaps we can yet save our Bride and Brad from the unimaginable fate of the unliving should he fall, but I will not give up so easily. There is yet one more path of light that I would like to pursue, one more being who might avert this horrible fate.
Courage is our greatest weapon.
I appreciate everything you've done for us. I have one last errand for you, one last gleaming hope for a paladin who deserves any salvation that we can extend. Go now to Shattrath and speak to the Naru Adal. He has long been a beacon of light and powerful ally to devout paladins. Impart Bride and Brad's story and seek any aid that he might have to offer. I cannot impress how important it is that you move quickly. I fear our crusader does not have much more time in this world.
Do not lose faith.
Okay, that does make sense. I'm guessing we're going to have to go to... Take the portal, yeah, from Dalaran to Shattrath City. No, sorry, to Stormwind. And then from Stormwind to Shattrath City, and then we'll be good. Thankfully, Dalaran is so close. It almost might have been faster to just fly ourselves here, honestly, but it's alright. Look how pretty it is in the morning. I forget how like dark and whoa, even that's like so pretty with the purple and the blue. I forget how pretty Icecrown is because it's so like dulled and like dark all the time. It's coming back to places like Dalaran is just a breath of fresh air, honestly. Okay, yeah, we really should have just flown ourselves. This is taking a while. Why are you going the long way around? Mr. Dragon? Scenic route? I mean, we were enjoying the view, but... There we go. One thing I found that's funny, we've talked a bit in this playthrough about how I've never had a vendor mount up until literally like a couple of parts ago when I got this one, because I found that you could buy it from here, I'm pretty sure.
Good day to you.
Is this where you get it from? Yeah, and it was only 19,000, so I was like, well, why not? That's actually kind of a steal. But it's funny when you jump off and the vendors like get mad at you for like leaving them behind. I never knew that, and it sort of makes me giggle every time I see especially the Draenei guy. He's got some attitude. Oh, going back to the Burning Crusade. How exciting. If you didn't know, like if you've just joined for this part or recently, my whole last playthrough was a shaman through the Burning Crusade, which was so much fun. Of course, I should look for the little yellow dot on my screen, shouldn't I? That would help. Because we have been doing the Let's Plays in order. So that's it, Shattrath, yes. So that was super fun. We did the starting zone for the Draenei, and then we did all of the Burning Crusade Lore Master and Dungeon Master and what's the other one? Raid Master. So much fun. Loved it. A gentle ringing fills your head as you approach the Naru. I know why you have come. I'm pleased that you have come to me. I know of Crusader Bridenbrad and of your travels in hope of saving him. Bridenbrad's valor has sparked remarkable selflessness in you, and this is a miracle unto itself. The light will take care of its own. I will extend my blessing to Bridenbrad, and he shall not endure the corruption of undeath. I shall return you to Dalaran, and you shall return to him. Know that I remain with you. Okay, well, I'm so stoked he sent us back, because I was a bit worried about that backwards travel. And that feels kind of too easy. It's a very cool little statue in the middle. I've seen it before, but I've never actually paid attention if we're meant to, like, know who these people are. Probably, but I don't. Alrighty, let's go fly our butts back. Do we go directly to Bridenbrad? Yes, we do. Yeah, that kind of felt too easy. Like, they didn't even give us anything to do to him or anything, but I mean, he is a pretty powerful being from what I remember in Burning Crusade. I don't even really know what he is. Like, obviously we dealt with him quite a few times, but I have forgotten, I can't lie. But he does make sense. When you know how I was just saying who other than the Dragon Queen and the Druids would be able to help, he definitely would be next up the line. So that does make sense. I'm back again, sir. As you approach Crusader Bridenbrad, you cannot help but notice that his skin has taken on a pale hue and his breaths are shallow. It is clear that he has little time left. You have returned to me. I must admit, it is good to see you again. Your face renews my hope that this land will be free of Arthur's grasp one day soon. I'm proud to have met you. Bridenbrad's words trail off, a dim smile on his face. As life seems to slip from him, a gentle ringing fills your ears. The Boon of Adal. Spirit of Bridenbrad. Oh, so he's just gonna be a ghost? Ooh. Whoa. Or he's just not gonna turn. Which is good. Right? Fear not, young one, for this crusader shall not taste death. Ooh, what's happening to him then? In life, Bridenbrad was the bearer of great deeds. Now in passing, he shall taste only paradise. Right, so he still dies. The light does not abandon its champions. He's just not going to be scourged. So, I mean, that's a win. Not quite the win we were hoping for, but it's a win. I did wonder what this little box was. I noticed it just last time we were here. Crusader Bridenbrad's tabard rests in the bottom of the chest, shifting slightly as the howling wind finds its way in. Tyrion will desire this last remnant of the great Crusader. So sad. Although I guess we're probably pretty close to the end of this achievement now. Which means we can start doing the Heart of the Lich King. Which I think we have the quest to start for. I'm going to have to check our little add-on, btwquests, to make sure we do start in the right place. So I am trying to do them in order. Now that I messed up the order right at the start.
We shall triumph.
He has departed, hasn't he? I felt a small bit of light leave the land.
Find the strength within you.
I'm glad you were able to save him from undeath. With Adal's blessing, he will know no evil in his afterlife. We shall take heart in his shining example and in your selflessness. Thank you for all that you have done.
End of the scourge.
Yes!
Near.
Crusader Bridenbrad done! Oh my gosh, we only... Oh, words. Got too excited. We have so few achievements left that they all fit on our screen now. That's crazy. 5 to go, 5 to go. Okay, so btwquests. Let's have a quick look for Heart of the Lich King. We have got it. Exploiting an opening. Speak to Captain Kendall below Icecrown Citadel. Okay, which one is that? This one. Cool, not far. Hopefully they're easy to find. I have no idea what Icecrown Citadel looks like. Is like. I don't know if I've ever done it. I feel like I must have, but I have no recollection of it at all. Oh, now we're getting dark and dreary again. Malachris the Vile Hold. Oh, we'll be back for you at some point because you're in our achievement line too. Is this underneath? So is that like... Where is that then? Inside it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just land for a second because I'm going to have to switch flight style so we can actually figure this out. Below Icecrown Citadel. Okay, okay, okay. So like below down here? Yes, there is a below. Look at this. Who knew? Not me. Oh, too close, too close, too close. Hail, the Thracian mentioned you'd be dropping by. Any friend of Thracian's is my friend. Well, any living friend of Thracian, that is. He does keep odd company.
Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
What do we get? We are now revered with the Silver Covenant, but we also got rep with the Explorers League, Frostborn, Alliance Vanguard, and with our guild. So we love that.
Light be with you.
The Sarenite bombs are in place. We're only going to get one shot at this. However, let's make it count. We need temporary control of the area for a safe detonation. Let's try to put a dent in the Scourge's numbers.
For the Alliance.
Okay, we need to kill 10 horrors, which I love. A kill quest when they're all right next to each other. Like, all of you, come at me, please. Oh my gosh, stop throwing me up in the air though. Don't like that. There we go, halfway done. Easy peasy. I do love my little leeches. Thank you to the person in the comments who mentioned about them. They're a talent point which I just had not used because in all honesty I'd used Wowhead and just followed the recommended talents. I hadn't actually read or looked at any of them because of, like, obviously we leveled this character on recording. I didn't really want to like waste time reading the talents and making you guys sit through that, so we actually kind of flew through that. But I'm glad to have it now. If you didn't know, they sort of sit there attacking my peoples, but they also heal me. They kind of like explode and heal me. And it's great, honestly. So there's 3 dungeons in here somewhere. I'm guessing upstairs and a raid. I can't wait till we get to that point.
What can I do for you?
You're as good as Thracian said. Good job. We're actually starting to get some stuff that's almost better than what we have, which is very exciting.
Be careful.
Oh my gosh, what do we get rep with now? You're now exalted with the Alliance Vanguard. What do you mean? What did we get also? Shockproof, Head Protector, Hulking Horror, Tunic, Gloves of the Mad Bomber. None of them match, so that's kind of random, but okay.
King's honor, friend.
Things are looking good. Let's do this. The stack of bombs is right near the pit. I'll start to evacuate the men.
Be careful.
I don't know what he wants me to do. Go to the nearby Sarenite bomb stack and light the fuse. These bombs look pretty potent. They should at least put a dent in the surrounding structure. As you light the fuse, you notice that it is consumed by fire far quicker than you expect. Bombs are about to go off and your best chance to survive is to lean towards the pit and hope the fall doesn't kill you. Look for clues wherever the fall takes you. Okay, I love that. I mean, she doesn't look like she does. Look at her face. Oh. I mean, I would be a bit more scared. It's a pretty big bloody fall. Thankfully into water. The Forgotten Depths. Oh my gosh. I had absolutely no clue there was this down here and like these kind of dudes. What's that? Crystal. Pulsing crystal. This pulsing object is covered in a thick layer of ice. It shimmers strangely beneath the water. The object is not a crystal at all, but some form of organ encased in ice. As you touch it, your hand reels in horrible pain. You feel as if your hand has been cut, yet there is no visible wound. As you collect your thoughts, you hear a young boy's voice nearby. You really shouldn't have done that. Creepy. Matthias. Lena? I saw him get rid of it, you know. He threw it all the way down here. Said he didn't need it anymore. Said it made him weak. The heart of the Lich King. You shouldn't have touched it. But now that you did, he's going to come looking for you. And he'll find you. Unless you hide yourself from him. Bring me blood from the faceless ones if you want to live. Alrighty, there's a portal to the surface, which is cool. Because obviously I was not quite sure how to get back out of here. Because that was a long fall. Like a very long fall. I'm just going to pull a bunch again because I'm guessing it's not going to be like a 100% drop rate. Well, my problem is I can't pull as many as I want to because they de-aggro. Like I wish they just held aggro a little bit longer. I'm probably the only person who's ever said, well, other Death Knights have probably definitely said that, but a lot of the time I run away from them and I'm like, come on, de-aggro, de-aggro. Don't. One time I'm like, no, like stay hitting me, please. I would love for you to keep attacking me. Yes, we're sorted. And we can't use our mount because we're technically not outside, so that makes sense. Again for the portal, because we wouldn't even be able to fly up. This little altar of the Ebon Depths is creepy as heck, so I'm sure that's going to come into play at some stage. And you're actually kind of in my way and I don't want to attack you. But who is this strange little ghost boy? That's what I'm curious about. Did you get the blood? What are you waiting for? You have to rub it on you. Quick or he'll see you. Oh, Scourge Hammer. Well, this doesn't look the best. You should leave now. You'll find a portal behind me. It'll take you to the surface. We'll meet again. He'll be looking for you. It's only a matter of time until he finds you. Return to Thracian aboard the Skybreaker. Okay, how far away is the Skybreaker right now? Not too bad. I was just wondering if I should have changed my that Pixel Death Chill. He looks creepy. If I should have changed flight styles, but we'll be alright. We'll stay how we are. Corporathar, the Horror Gate. So that's the other one we have to close down, break down, destroy in some form. Thracian. Little buddy, little buddy.
Suffer well.
It's you. We thought you were a goner. That explosion of yours put quite a bit of hurt on the Scourge. Nearly took Captain Kendall's eyebrows off in the process.
Another time.
Alright, let's not celebrate just yet. We need to capitalize on the momentum we've gathered with our little bombing mission. We've spotted a workable Horde Demolisher class catapult in the field below. The Geists seem to be taking it apart. If you can put it back together, we'll be able to do some serious damage to the Scourge's armies in the valley. Sure, you'll be a little outnumbered, but I have a lot of faith in you.
Leave me be.
Well, that's kind of nice, because normally everyone's telling us how useless we are. So thanks, Thracian. Back into the Valley of Lost Hope. Don't love it down here, but that's fine. So we need Demolisher parts. Are they just floating around, or do we have to kill things? No, we have to kill the Geists. Which is fine. There's a ton of them. 2, we need 5. Funny that the war engineers don't drop them, but... I would hate to know, like thinking of back in the day when things were actually quite hard to kill, you know, like at max level. This would have been a bit of a struggle, especially depending on your class. How long these like quests would actually have taken. Like I keep thinking like everyone said icecrown was so long and it hasn't been that bad. But it hasn't been that bad because we're a death knight that literally can kill like 8 things at once. If we were like a little squishy dude who couldn't do that, it would be a completely different story. Also, where's our ship? Right, oh my god, right here. Nearly ran me over. Okay, where do we take them? Take them to the wrecked demolisher in the Valley of Lost Hope. My bad. Not paying attention. You know what I mean? I can definitely understand why these zones would have been really tedious when like killing things would have been actually quite hard. And you'd potentially die sometimes with how many things could swarm you and such. The Demolisher has suffered much damage. The Demolisher has seen better days, but the structure hasn't suffered any permanent damage. The parts you obtain should be enough to get it running again, at least temporarily. Oh, and our little ghost boy's back. You're going to use this machine against the Scourge. You're not going to win against them like that. You can destroy hundreds, even thousands of them, but you won't win, not out here. When you're done playing with your machine, meet me to the north. There is an old army encampment. What I will show you will teach you a little bit about what you're up against. Okay, so we have to use this to kill a whole bunch of stuff. So what have we got? Pearl Boulder, Ram, and double speed. Okay. Let's try. Hurry. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I need to go down here. Yikes. Double speed. It's not the easiest thing to actually do a lot of damage to, I must admit. $150 of those. So I just kind of want that one to de-aggro. Like, I just want him to go away. Because A, we don't need him. And I can't actually hit anything if they're too close to me. Like, just die, please. Is this gonna kill him? No, because I didn't shoot it very well. There we go. That should hopefully kill him. Oh my gosh, man. Just die. Please. Oh, I threw it too far away again. No, there we go. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Whoa, getting swamped. My bad. Just trying to get more of them together, you know? We don't seem to take much damage though, so it seems to be kind of okay. Like it's not the end of the world that they're all kind of on top of us. We don't need the big dudes, so we don't really have to worry about them. Just get a whole ton of them again. Come on, dudes. There's a lot of these in this valley. No wonder we needed this machine. Even we wouldn't be very good at taking out this many all at once. We need one more frost magnus, which is right there, and then we're done. Oh, was that dumb? Should I not have gotten out here? Good, let's go. You see, you killed your fair share, but for every one you destroyed, another rose from the dirt to take its place. You don't know what you're up against. Let me show you. You probably think you're quite strong, fighting these undead and crushing their bones beneath your war machines. It is nothing compared to the strength it took to create them. I saw the prince do it himself. I can show you how it happened, if you'd like. Protocol leader. Oh my gosh. Is this Arthas? Very creepy looking. Look at the eyebrows. No good ever came from those kind of eyebrows. Okay. Death Storm. Strike an enemy with a death bolt. Inflicts weapon damage. Raise ghouls from the dead. Okay, so we have to like kill them all. And then raise them. You have to raise 100. Man. Okay, at least my minions help now, like, kill them. Oh gosh, they've all sort of like noticed now. It is kind of terrifying that he's just like, yep, die. Literally all of you just die. Nearly there, they're nearly all raised from the dead. We're short by 1. How rude. There we go. All done. The prince's true power wasn't his ability to make armies out of corpses. That was easy. But killing his own men with whom he'd shared many battles, the prince's true power was his ability to do what had to be done. Is he going to be like a mini version of Arthas or something, like him as a kid? Do you see now? Sending your men against the prince's armies just swells their numbers. I don't expect you to understand. You'll probably just end up like the others. You'd best return to whoever sent you. They might be worried. Yeah, I can't say a little ghost kid isn't really bloody creepy. Okay, where's our ship? Here we go.
You need something. We will ravage this land.
Nice shooting. The Scourge never had a chance. Are you feeling okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. Not that it would be an unusual thing around these parts now that I think about it.
We are done here.
Sindragosa's fall. You're a real star. It sounds so weird coming from him. See, when I give one of these other soldiers an assignment, the odds of them getting it done are about 50-50. The odds of them coming back, well, slightly worse. But with you, it's always a guaranteed thing, like gnomish clockwork. Anyway, I have another one for you. Sindragosa's fall, east of the valley, there is some serious cultist activity, including, and not limited to, the raising of frostworms. I need you to go kick their teeth in. I hate cultists.
Tomorrow is another day. Suffer well.
He does have that sneak preview quest, which we're ignoring because it's one of the gates. And, we don't need to do that yet, so... We'll come back and do that later once we're up to... I think it's even the last gate, Oh, I didn't actually realize there's 3 of them. So we only have one more quest after this, and then we're on all the, destroying all the gates. Let's try pull a few dudes. I don't even know who we need. Oh, the little whelps are cute. Look at them. Little frosty ones. I would really wish you weren't firing shadow bolts at me, sir, but that's alright. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Okay, good to know. Some are casters. Can't just round them all up quite as well as I thought. Alrighty. What else are we meant to do? Worm reanimator slain. Oh, there's a quest in here too. Oh, it's the little boy again. Creepy little kid. Okay, so we literally just need the reanimators, which I haven't seen yet. Are they maybe down here? Necrolord. Corruptor. We still need a couple corruptors, but like, where are the other ones? Well, corruptor. No clue. We'll just get these corruptors first and get that part done, and then we'll find where the other ones are, I guess. Oh, they're actually in like a whole different section. That makes sense for why we could not find them at all. We'll do this and then we'll go see the little strange ghost boy again. There we go. 1, 2. Three, 4, 5. Oh, this won't let me die. Done. Got a few little herbs around too, and I have not gathered a herb in quite a while. Righty. Strange ghost boy, what do you want? Where'd you go? I wish I could get one of these as like a companion. The little frost whelps. They're so cute. A whole brood of the blue dragons fell here, and now, one by one, they are being raised by his servants. He raised the biggest of them all himself. Bring me some bone dust from the whelps, and I'll show you exactly how he did it. Okay, dang, I shouldn't have waited to do this quest. I should have done it before. How much bone dust do we need? 6. I wouldn't have worried about it, but it is part of the same achievement line, so we must. Okay, 50% drop rate so far. Could be worse, could be better. I was gonna be like, oh, there is a little one, but it's just a little scourge one. I don't really care about him. No offense to him or anything, but not as cool as the little bone ones. Dang it, I just missed him. I knew I was going to. I was trying to find something to shoot at him, but I'm just too slow. Didn't get a single one off that drop. I'm sure we killed at least a couple. What a pain, what a pain. Okay, where are some more? Oh, working in the cold. What do we get? 75 skill points in a northrend category of 2 primary professions. Look at that. Didn't even realize we were so close. It's weird. I think it's, I don't know, that it's only 75 in Wrath, I find kind of weird. Like we got 75 in our inscription so fast, and I feel like we can't make barely anything, in all honesty. Like, it's just kind of weird. To me, when you think about like classic, obviously classic was different because it was like the main game, but that was just like 150 and it took so long to max it out. Like you had to make so many things. This one just went so quick. Like we barely tried, honestly. 5, one more. Go back over this way. And hope that some have respawned. There's one. What are the chances you'll have what I want? I kind of like how he shows us, like, puts us into Arthas's body and makes us do it. But I would love a cutscene too. I was saying in the last part, we haven't had one in so long. I don't think we've had one since Dragonblight, and I miss them. Surely there must be some in this, like, zone. If they've done them in this expansion, surely the final one, Icecrown, is going to have some cutscenes. At least one, you know. Done. Yay. Did you get the dust? You sure did. Even the mighty worms had to heed his call. How is a simple mortal like you going to resist him? You have a lot of questions. You're the only one who can see me because you touched something that once belonged to him. Don't you remember? You don't know what it is? Well, I can't just tell you. That would make him really mad. He's not just a prince anymore. He's the king. Hello? I wasn't done. What's going on? Whoa. I didn't get to pick up the quest. I was still reading. Did anything happen? Did we see anything? The Lich King says, "Rise, Sindragosa, rise and lead the Frostbrood into war." I think I missed it. Meet me at the Court of Bones, north of Icecrown Citadel, and you can see for yourself. Oh, I'm so sad I missed that. Oh. One of my other issues. One of my other issues is that sometimes they're just too quick with these quests. Like, it's like they don't want people to read them. So I'm not exactly a slow reader. Like, I'm not taking my time or anything. Who's attacking me? But there was no way I could have read that quest and seen what was happening. You know? Not impressed, not impressed. So I'm guessing he raised Sindragosa, and Sindragosa is like a bone dragon. I know the name. Like, I know we've heard Sindragosa, but I not for the life of me remember which one it is. All the dragon names are so similar. I'm gonna blame it on that, and not just the fact I have shockingly bad memory, which is the main culprit in these sorts of things. He's gonna show me something though, and I'm very excited. Matthias! There you are. I started to wonder whether you'd show up. Before the prince became a king, he fought many battles, but only one where he came close to dying. It was fought right here. After you let me show you what happened, you'll understand everything. Find a bloodstained stone and pick it up from the floor. You'll see what happened. Okay. Right over here. Please be a cutscene. Please be a cutscene. Nope, of course not. Well, rude. Who's that? Illidan. What is Illidan doing here? Prepare to die. So Illidan nearly killed us? Whoa. That was too fast. I didn't even really... What? So we killed Illidan? Or he killed us? I don't know. After that fight, the prince realized what was holding him back was that he was still human. He could still feel. He could still bleed. He still had a heart. The first thing he did when he became king was to rid himself of it. He threw it down the pit where we first met, and you were the first person to touch it since. Creepy. Now you know what you're up against. An opponent who no longer knows pain, remorse, or humanity. An opponent who will do anything to get what he wants. The heart was his weakness, and now he knows you found it. If you're going to go back for it, you'd best bring help. He will not leave it unguarded again. Okay, I'm glad we didn't go back to Thracian with the other hand in, because now we have two. But also, why the heck would we not have picked it up in the first place? I was thinking that when I saw it still floated in the water, but I wasn't sure if it was just like a game thing, like it didn't disappear because the game needed it to still be there for other players, etc. But no, we touched it and left it behind. What do you mean? Why would we be so silly? It'd be cool to see a fight though. If anyone knows what actually happened with that Illidan one, did we kill Illidan but we got a bit hurt? Is that what happened? I don't know. Also, there's a random like alliance platform and a horde platform. Yeah. On these gates, I don't really know why. But intriguing nonetheless.
What? We will ravage this land.
Nice job. You make the rest of us look bad. A hacker, which is not very good.
We are done here. Another time.
Slow down. Why don't you start again from the beginning?
Tomorrow is another day.
It's not the first time I've heard that story about Arthas and his heart. Always thought it was some made-up tale to impress the rank and file. We must act on this information immediately. Unfortunately, we must do so in secret. Arthas's agents are everywhere, and if he finds out, our plan is dead in the water. We need to take this to the Argent Crusade. Every single paladin in that order was handpicked by Tyrion himself. If there's anyone free of cultist infiltration, it's those guys.
Leave me be.
Alrighty, we are changing flight styles again. Let's go get Tyrion. I still find our mount so freaking cool. Like, I'm so glad I got it for this playthrough. Because, oops, I'm going in the wrong direction. But just look how cool it looks. It's so fitting. Should really pay attention to where I'm going so that we don't end up in the wrong place entirely. Right, Tyrion, my dude, we need your help.
Only by working together can we succeed.
Heavy words. If it was somebody else saying them, I'd be likely to judge them insane.
Each of us has a role to play.
Just this morning, my scouts informed me of a Cult of the Damned procession, leaving from Icecrown Citadel to the Cathedral of Darkness bearing an artifact. And now I learn that it might be Arthas's own heart, a thing containing the last bit of his remaining humanity. This is a sign of the light. As long as such an artifact exists, there is a chance that Arthas Menethil can become a man again. Meet me at the cathedral's entrance. Be sure to bring a cultist's hood. We're going incognito.
Find the strength within you.
Okay, do we need to get a hood or do we just head there? Yes, no, we do need to get a hood. I'm gonna stay on this flight style for now, and hopefully we can find a way to land pretty easy. So we know I am shocking with the skywriting. Port of Bones. It's going to be from underneath or from... Oh, on top. Not you. Not the acolytes. Inside? I haven't been inside before. Chosen Zealots, not them. So it might be underneath, because that's where we were last time. So I'm going to have a quick look underneath. Whoa, this is the wrong way. How do we get underneath? Okay, no, I don't think it's underneath. I think it is in here. It didn't really say where to get one from. Obtain and wear a cultist acolyte's hood. Okay, I think they were the ones outside. There we go. One of you dudes, give me a hood. And the others aren't even going to aggro? That's weird. I'm mad about it, but it's weird. Cool. Let's pop it on then. Looks out of place outside the Cathedral of Darkness. Okay, so they're green now. Now what do we do? Meet me at the cathedral entrance. Well, I mean, we're here, but where are you, sir? We've only got 5 minutes. Hurry on. We wouldn't be upstairs, right? Because, like, we want to go in here. Okay, there's obviously something I'm not doing quite right, so as per usual, let me check Wowhead and figure out what the heck I'm doing wrong. Okay, so he's by the fire? Someone said? One of the comments said? Apparently not. Apparently we were meant to kill the one. I mean, I don't know why it would matter. But the one... Oh, maybe by this fire. Disguised Crusader. That'll be him. Right?
The time of the
Nope.
crusade is now.
Found him.
Put your faith in the light, and all is possible.
Here you are. Are you ready then? Once we start, there is no turning back. I'm ready, High Lord.
Courage is our greatest weapon.
It is time. May the light give us strength. Love it, love it, love it. So these guys are all disguised, so they're all on our side. I love how all I have on is a hood, like everything else is the same. Great, great disguise.
Only by working together can we succeed.
Keep your heads down and follow my lead. Ooh, who's that? I invoker. Basilith? Basilip? Basa something? There's a lot of bad dudes in here, hey?
We shall triumph.
Alright, Tyrion. Keep it down, keep it down. Here it comes, stand ready. The what comes? Oh, people. I really wish they would, you know, walk just a smidge faster would be lovely. Can I go watch from over here? I don't want to, like, ruin anything. But, you know, we're so far away. Oh, there's the heart. We lost many to the faceless ones, my lord, but we succeeded in retrieving the heart from Nazanak. It was not a smooth exit, guys, but well done all the same. Brought the heart, that's what we want. Oh, the Lich King is here. May the light guide our blades. Lich King. I love how he runs in like slow motion. Like he's running, but he's not moving quickly. Like, come on. Faster, faster. Faster would be a little bit more scary. I mean, sometimes it's appropriate, but right now it just looks a little bit silly, I can't lie. Oh, why is he looking at me? Uninvited guest, did you think you'd go unnoticed inside my dominion? Well, yeah, we kind of did.
The time of the Argent Crusade is now.
I must confess, you were not altogether unexpected. I hope you find your final resting place to your liking. You sound a little too confident, especially considering the way our last encounter ended. Last time we met, you had the advantage of fighting on holy ground. You'll find that our situation has been reversed. Is this like the end of the Death Knight starting zone? Is that what we're talking about? Because that's amazing if so. That might be, but I don't need to stand on holy ground to run that disembodied heart of yours with the Ashbringer. I call your bluff. You're a paladin after all. Your obsession with redemption goes beyond the inane. You surely wouldn't destroy humanity's only chance to redeem its most wayward son. You'd sooner die. The heart, the last remaining vestige of your humanity, I had to stop it from being destroyed. I had to see for myself. And at last, I'm sure. Sure about what, Tyrion? Only shadows from the past remain. There's nothing left to redeem. Whoa. Oh my god, did he die? Tyrion's down. Defend him with your lives. The Lich King's pretty... Oh, dudes. Who's that coming? Hi, Lord Darian Mograine. Hope you fellas don't mind if we crash this party. I brought some old friends with me. Who's in there? Thracian, Ebon Knights. Coltura someone? Love it. Coltura Deathweaver. Thracian, good job. I love how Arthas is just chilling. Sorry, the Lich King is just chilling.
Yes. All is not lost. Not yet.
Okay, he's full health, so why is he just lying there? Quick, through the portal. He won't stay down for long. Are we going to take Tyrion with us? Looks like whatever Tyrion did put some hurt on the Lich King. It's too bad we can't finish him off. We'll go through a staircase. I just want to see what's happening. Patience. We will get our chance soon enough. Be content that for once it is Tyrion who is in our debt. What is he doing? Lich King's Fury. Okay, bye. Don't want that. That looks like we were about to get, like, brutally murdered, so glad to get out of there. Light of the Empty Void. Cool. I do not view what we just went through as a failure. Quite the opposite. By allowing me to peer into his heart, you allowed me to confirm what I needed to know. There is no Arthas Menethor anymore. There is only the Lich King.
End of the Scourge draws near.
Whoa, Heart of the Lich King done. We have 4 achievements to go, and we got an epic upgrade. I mean, we don't really want it, I don't think, but still love getting an upgrade. Heck yeah. This was a bit of a longer part because I really just wanted to get that finished. It felt like I shouldn't sort of leave it just hanging. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye, guys.